Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversee, and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Now, last time I came to the horrible realization that I am trapped in the fight area with no way to explore further on these lands. So, after going to the Battle Tower and feeling like, hey, maybe, because everyone's telling me, go to the Battle Frontier, go to the Battle Frontier, maybe I need to experience all of the Battle Frontier before they let me go, only to find out it didn't work, I took a look at what I was missing. And as it turns out, what I'm missing is a completed Pokedex. Specifically, I need to have seen all 150 Pokemon out of the standard Sinnoh Dex. And if I were to go... I don't know why... Wait, I thought it was 150. Why are there more than that? Okay, well, hang on. Let me just make sure, because I went through the list, and I think I might have missed some now. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 9, 7, 6... Maybe it's because it was 200 something. I don't know. Point is, I've seen a lot of Pokemon. But if I go just a little further, I don't think this one counts because I only need to go to 150, and these three are missing. I know what they are, and I need to get them. But that would require me to fly. At least if I want to do this in a timely manner. So, for the time being, I have switched out Jonvar for Hatred. Because I think if I evolve this fish, I will be able to fly. So, we're gonna battle these people in the Battle Zone's Battle Pokemon Center of Battle. I'm going to evolve me a fish and see if I can fly around. Realistically speaking, he should evolve after this fight. I probably don't need to fight the cameraman, too. Excuse me?! Why?! Doggone it! Of all the ways to lose a Pokemon! Unfreaking believable! I did not expect the stupid balloon to blow up! And now I don't have a Jolteon! Ah! That is just infuriating! Okay. Well. I don't know what, I don't know. I had better be able to fly on your back or I'm gonna be even more angry. Another bad association with a Gyarados. Trying to get one out of necessity cost me a Jolteon. Yeah, I'm blaming this Gyarados for losing Lumen. It makes me feel better. Okay. Let's see if I can at least fly on this thing before I bury Lumen. And then figure out what I want to do as far as that goes. Because, like, obviously Jonvar is going to be taking the spot for now. But I don't want to keep Hatred. For obvious reasons. I can't even fly on it! I can't even fly on it! I can't even fly on it! Waste of my freaking time! Ah. Okay. This ain't great. Lumen was a freaking MVP. And I'm sad that he's gone. Ah, blasted. This is not a good start. This is, in fact, a bad start in more ways than one. Just remove. Okay, BB's PC. Move Pokemon. Lumen. Fare thee well. Oh, wait a minute. Hylia. Maybe you can fly. And Junvar, just get in here. Can't believe I can't fly on my flying water monster. Can I fly on my manta ray? No, I cannot. I mean, I'm not too surprised on that one. I am surprised about the Gyarados. I'm not surprised about the Mantike. I don't think anyone else here can learn Fly. The only other possibility is if Mantine can evolve. Or can learn... If I could evolve Mantike and Mantine could then learn it. Whatever. My brain is going to mush right now. I don't actually know if he can, though. Come to think of it, I don't even remember how to evolve Mantike. I don't know if he's a friendship evolution or if he's a level evolution. I'm not sure. That being said, I'm pretty sure that it can't learn Fly. So I'm just not even going to consider it. Well, that makes my job 10 times more annoying. And I think I'm gonna bring Wiz, maybe. Well, no. Not Wiz. Oh, wait! I do have Turbine. Yeah, I do have Turbine. I'm gonna bring Turbine to replace Lumen. Where's that Electorizer? I know I've got one. There it is. I'm gonna put you in the front because I want you to evolve. And I'm still gonna give you the XP share. But yeah, I don't have any way to fly now. And I'm refusing to pull dead Pokemon out of the graveyard to do it. So this is gonna take me a while. Because I gotta hoof it. I guess I'll meet you at my first destination. Alright, first destination, Lake Acuity. Which means I also had to get Doofter because I needed Rock Climb to get up here. I've already caught stuff at Lake Acuity, right? I'm pretty sure I have. I honestly don't remember. But I'm not too worried about it anyway. I don't think I can catch anything here that can fly regardless. But in the Acuity Cavern, look who's here. Okay. How do I want to approach this? I think I'll start with Sympath. Just go from there. You. A wild Uxie appeared. Sorry, I just had to be quiet for a moment. This is my second favorite song in all of Pokemon. And if I'm being honest, it has only recently been overtaken as my first favorite as of Scarlet and Violet. I love this song so much. It's so good. Unfortunately, this fight does not seem to be going well off the bat. Well, I mean, the fight itself isn't the problem. It's more a matter of the fact that I was asleep there and my course, Quick Ball just didn't want to get him. Anyways, here comes the Future Sight. Didn't do much. Okay, we're gonna fall asleep again. But not before I get a couple more attacks in. Give it another Psycho Cut. And it crit, and I don't get Uxie. Well, that's unfortunate. Uxie disappeared deep into its cavern. I don't know if I get another shot at it later, but I'll have to worry about that then. Oh well. The important thing is that I saw it. Much as I would have loved to have caught it. On to our next stop. Alright, Lake number dos. Lake Valor. This is where I caught Brava. I miss Brava. Valor Cavern. And our next lake spirit. Tune. A wild Azelf appeared. Okay. Azelf. If I'm gonna catch any of them, I really want it to be you. Out of the three, Azelf's my favorite. That's what I expected, but I had to try. Swift. Sympath does not care. Alright. Lucky Chant. Future Sight, okay. That seems to be a recurring theme between them. Psycho Cut. Nasty Plot. Uh-oh. That's mildly concerning. Good job, Sympath! Alright then. And it's time to start chucking balls. Dusk Ball! Okay, so Sympath just took Future Sight, and the Azelf is doing Uproar. I am going to switch over to Spook to try and put Azelf to sleep. It doesn't know anything that can hurt Spook except for Future Sight. And I'm in no danger of that because if he uses Future Sight, I can just switch. So that's going to be the game plan, is stick to Spook, keep him asleep, switch out if I need to, just to keep Spook alive from Future Sights. One. Nuts. Still asleep. I need to try and keep tabs of how long this fight goes on. Because after a while, it'll become more worth it to use Timer Balls over Dusk Balls. Granted, I don't know the exact turnaround time on... Never mind! We're good! Azelf was caught! Heck yeah, baby! Azelf's data was added to the Dex. Azelf, the willpower Pokemon. When Azelf flew, people gained the determination to do things. It was the birth of willpower. People gained determination because of this thing, huh? I got a name for you. Pretty sure that's how it's spelled. Not sure if it's M-U-R or M-E-R. Either way, that's the only thing I could think of when I saw the word determination in there. You can't blame me for it. Anyways. One caught. One killed. One left to encounter. So I was about to go to Lake Verity, and I noticed Dawn's just kind of chilling outside. Hi, Quiver. You're friends with the Elder of Celestia Town, aren't you? She told me that she had something important to tell you. What? That is very obscure and weird, but I will be sure to talk to her when I head back to Snowpoint to go back to the battle area. Why is Dawn telling me that, of all things? That is weird. That is really freaking weird. Oh, my lord. On the plus side, I can say this. This ended up taking a lot less time than I thought. For context's sake, I haven't used, I haven't been able to use Fly because of what happened. I've just been running around using Repels, which I forgot to put one back on here, obviously. But I've only been recording for about half an hour. Like, including all of the travel time that's getting cut. That's not bad, all things considered. I thought this would have taken a lot longer, but no. No, I wish to face you. Cute. Wait, what? Mesprit. Oh, you're one of those.
Quiver, that was Mesprit, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I'd asked you to do at the Canalave Library. I asked you to get data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did. But it didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery. But having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. Quiver, why don't you chase after Mesprit? To me, it seemed as if it wanted to play with you. If you were to use the Pokedex app Marking Map, you'd be able to track the movements of a Pokemon. What? You don't have the Marking Map? You should occasionally pay visits to the Pokedex company, you know. Go on, Quiver. I'm sure that you'll keep meeting countless Pokemon and people. Those encounters will keep thrilling you in their own special ways. I hope you'll enjoy the next experience. Take care, Quiver.
Oh, boy. So, Mesprit is what is known as a, what's the term? Roaming legendary? I'm gonna put on a repel. Which basically means it travels the world, and I encounter it in random patches of grass on whatever route it happens to be on. I could track it with the Pokedex, but like Professor Rowan said, there's an app that would make my process 1000% easier. So I need to get my butt over to Jubilife. And yeah, the bike is like reason number one that this ended up taking less time. Okay, reason number two. Reason number one is honestly the repels. That's TV station. Pokedex company. You? Nope. You? Yes, you're the president of the Pokedex company. My patience is rewarded. Oh, memo pad. The memo pad app can be used for jotting down quick notes. It is what it is. The marking map. The marking map allows the placement of markers. Having a map constantly displayed is convenient. Yes, it is. Another new app. The Link Searcher. Determines the availability. Oh, okay, it's for wireless stuff. That's not going to happen. Anything new? Yes. The Move Test. Oh, I remember this app. I actually really liked that app. I liked it back in the day, but before, I really knew a lot of the typing matchups. Okay. And even nowadays, I still forget some. So this is the marking map. I'll be looking at that in a minute. Link Searcher, which is useless to me. But yeah, this right here. So, attacking, defending. So I can see normal is rarely effective against most of these types. But if we get over to rock, it becomes not very effective. And if I add steel, it becomes even less effective by the exclamation marks. Steel, however, is regularly effective because it's super effective against rock and not very effective against steel. Like, it's a good way for you if you forget, like, how a certain type interacts with things. Just at a glance to see how good certain types are going to be against certain types. Like, the one that always threw me off was Poison Dark, for example. It only has one weakness. And that's ground. Everything else is either resistant, immune, or regularly effective. Like, that's just an example of how it can be useful. If you have a Pokemon type that's, like, resistant to a lot of stuff, you can use this to figure out what will and won't work against it. But what I want is this. A marking map. So if I step outside... Oh! Oh, Mesprit's close! Mesprit's already close. That little flashing head icon on the map. That indicates the Pokemon. So now we are in the same region as Mesprit. I don't think this is it. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure that if we run into Mesprit, it's going to play the Lake Spirit battle theme. So we'll know before we even see their face. Oh, okay. That being said, I don't know if I have to go in grass or if water can find them too. Either way, I'm going to start looking around. Oh, that didn't take long. Mesprit. So, the way roaming legendaries work is as follows. I'll start with a Psycho Cut. It takes some damage. And it runs away. That's how it works. And basically, when I encounter it again, it will still be injured. I could have had Mr. Mimes from this place. So basically, yeah, I have to keep running into it until I can actually catch it and injure it little by little every time. The good thing about it is that every time I run into it, I can use a Quick Ball and have it count for its full effect. The downside is obvious. It's annoying to chase. Because, yeah, look at it. Now it's all the way up there. So I'm not going to make a major point of going out of my way to catch it. But if I end up anywhere near it, I will try and go after it. At least that's the game plan for now. I might go out of my way to get it later. But right now, I want to get back to the fight zone. Because now that we've seen it, in theory, I should be able to do something about it. Actually, before I do even that, I have to make another... Hold on. I just now noticed something. There's a rare candy up there. Either way, yeah, I have one more stop to make. Well, two more stops to make before the fight zone. So I'll see you at one of them. Stop number 1, right here. Because now that I've seen all the Pokemon, I want to see what Professor Rowan has to say.
Ah, Quiver! You've come to show me the progress you've made on your Pokedex.
Sure have.
You spotted 209 Pokemon in Sinnoh. You're not far from seeing every Pokemon there is to see in Sinnoh.
I'm only missing one Pokemon. And I know what it is, but I don't know how to get it in here. Because it's a mythical Pokemon that's, like, it's related to Manaphy, and I can't get it. I'm gonna check and see if there is a way for me to see this thing, because if I want to find out before I go all the way back to the fight zone, so give me a minute. Well, I am thankful that I checked, because I had completely forgotten about another Pokemon. I was wrong about what that Pokemon was. I thought it was a Pokemon called Fione, but turns out it's not. That empty slot belongs to another Pokemon that I have not seen, and unfortunately for me, I am unable to encounter it until later. And by later, I don't mean later progress in the game, I mean like at night. So, because of that and my current situation, I'm just gonna worry about my last other pre-stop thing, which is Celestic Town, as well as the possibility of getting another shot at Mesprit here. Because I am pretty close to Mesprit. Let's, oh, now they're going that way. Well, whatever. I'll see if I can run into Mesprit, otherwise I'll see you at Celestic Town. Alright. Didn't quite manage to run into Mesprit. I had a couple of tries before she just ran away. But now I need to find the Elder, because Dawn said to talk to the Elder. You're not the Elder. Where's the Elder? Where is the old woman of the town? Is she over here? Maybe she's in the cave. No, she is not. Come on. A small child gave me a direction to speak to an old lady in a far-off town. And I am going to do it, dagnabbit. Maybe in the big house. Ah! Well, hello, you look good. I did some research of my own since that spot of trouble last time. Mount Cornet's acting up had me very concerned, too. Well, this is what I found in the shrine. It's a book, and it's quite old. Let me read a bit for you. The bearer of the shining adamant orb summons Dialga to the spear pillar. The guardian Pokemon of Ty will answer the call. The bearer of the shining lustrous orb summons Palkia to the spear pillar. The Pokemon that binds the spatial dimensions will answer the call. It seems the people of long ago met both Dialga and Palkia, the Pokemon of time and space. Got it. She's telling me how to encounter and subsequently capture Dialga and Palkia. That's good info to have. Either way, unfortunately, that's going to have to do it for now because I literally can't make any more progress, barring possibly running into Mesprit, which I might as well try again since it's close, until nightfall. Which is a shame because I had actually set aside more time to record today, but it's, I have to wait at least 4 hours before I can do anything. So, yeah, that's fun. Come on, at least give me another shot at the Mesprit. I wish to punch the Mesprit. Yes! Hello, Mesprit. I know I said I was going to punch you, but honestly, I'm going to Psycho Cut you because if that crits, that'll do a lot more, and I kind of need that right now. Mesprit fled. As is to be expected. But I could run into it again. It's still in the same area. So I'm going to keep looking until it's out of the area. And it's out of the area. Okay. Well, actually, before I do stop, though, I did catch a glimpse of one more thing I want to look at. But I need to get out of this fight first. Turn down the gear on the bike, too. This, did I ever climb up here? I feel like I did, like, on attempt number 3. But if I did, I forgot. I don't remember ever getting that TM, so I'm very happy I went up there. Anyways, yeah, that is going to do it for now. Next time in the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, I'm going to run into the last Pokemon I am missing. And hopefully I can finally start exploring that island. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.